All right, Eric, thank you. Well, November is Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month, and the Kosten Foundation of Memphis plans to host its Tribute at Twilight, honoring survivors, caregivers, and those lost and affected by the disease. And joining us today to share more about that is Tommy Craig, support group leader and board member for the Kosten Foundation. Welcome. Good to have you with us.
Thank you, Kim.
And I promise you this was not deliberate, but my beautiful co-anchor wore purple today. I wore a purple tie, and you've got, and that's the color for the fight against pancreatic cancer. So we always
encourage people to wear purple in November.
We are aligned. So please share with our viewers about the Kosten Foundation. What is that?
Herb Kosten was a well-known athlete in the Memphis area back in high school and college, and he passed away from pancreatic cancer in 2003. At that point in time, there were no support groups around. All he could do was go to the internet. Of course, he gets horrible information off the internet. So in honor of his passing, his family established the Herb Kosten Pancreatic Cancer Research Foundation. So we're a little more than 20 years old, and they have raised money, or we have raised money throughout the years to support research. And we have 4 different areas that we fund for research in the country.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How prevalent is pancreatic cancer, and what should people know about the disease?
The prevalency is the 3rd most lethal cancer behind lung cancer and colon cancer.
Okay.
This year, approximately 67,000 people will be diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and only about 20% of those will even be considered for any kind of surgery. And of that 67,000, about 55,000 will not make the 5-year survival point. So it's a horrible disease.
It's a scary diagnosis when it comes down.
Yes.
Okay, so there's something called Tribute at Twilight, and I understand this is an annual event. How long have y'all been doing that, and what can people expect there?
I began with the Kosten Foundation in 2013, and we've gone back at least that far. I think the foundation was begun in like 2004 or 2005, so it may be, even further back. We just held our 15th annual Kick It 5K, and so we know we're 15 years into doing that.
Wow, and I bet that means a lot to the families.
It does, it does. They get together, get to remember the person, and we have a number of survivors that will also attend from the support group, and it's quite a meaningful little event there.
I bet.
Well, it is alarming when someone is diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and you have a list of the pancreatic cancer symptoms. Would you share those with us?
Sure. I don't know whether your camera can focus in on that, but it should be on our website, KostenFoundation.com. I'll get that straight. Our co-leader, support group leader, developed these for our business cards, and we hand those out, and it should be posted also on the website.
Okay.
Her name is Teresa Wright. She is about an 8-year survivor who zooms in each month to help me lead that support group. We meet at the Cordova Library every second Saturday, and she zooms in. The most prevalent one is recent onset diabetes. That is one of the precursors for pancreatic cancer because insulin is produced in the pancreas, and if the pancreas gets compromised, then we end up with problems there. Others, obesity, digestive trouble, loss of appetite, change in your bowel habits, mild back pain, and what sent my wife to the emergency room was she turned jaundice. The tumor was at the head of the pancreas and blocked her bile duct, so all the enzymes were backing up, and she turned yellow and was diagnosed from that.
So the event is coming up. It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, 4:30, Cancer Survivor Park on Perkins Extended.
Right there by Theater Memphis.
Right across the street.
Right is there. That is the place to be, and that is where the Tribute at Twilight will take place. And obviously, you'll be there to honor your wife.
Yes.
And others. No.
If there's someone out there who wants to attend, or maybe is it too late to get a name added to the list?
No. We just open it up to anyone who wants to share their family members or people that they've known that they've battled pancreatic cancer, and we invite anyone who has any association with pancreatic, or if you're just interested in the disease itself. Please come out 4:30 tomorrow afternoon.
All right, Cancer Survivor Park right out there by beautiful Audubon Park and the Theater Memphis. Well, thank you so much, Tommy Craig from the Kosten Foundation, for enlightening us today.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Very good.